Okay, and we're back with episode 2, and yeah, I'm excited to get right back into this. First thing we need to do is put on the armor that we picked up, though, because, you know, that would be a good idea. Being less squishy is a good thing. We got a new weapon, Varen's axe. Fine bearded axe, Alright, it's better. Not surprisingly. And bracers, boots. What do they call them? Breeches. Okay. Cool. Now we're a little more suited to kick some ass. Not that it's stopped us before. I do kind of need some arrows though. Guess there aren't any for the taking right now.
I will kill you.
That's right. Missed hits, drain stamina, connected light hits, drain it, or refill it, I should say. Okay. Second heal. I do like that about this versus Odyssey, where I can actually heal on command, assuming I have rations. Which I'll pick up here soon enough. Pick up more, rather, because I just burned through them. Oh, nice. Definitely makes a strong argument for remembering to block and parry. And it's the parry that got me the stun attack there.
Die! Die!
Come on. Okay, pretty sure I decapitated him there. I was trying to parry him, but... So, rations, berries anywhere? I want some berries. Refill my rations. None? Okay. Where'd you come from? Ah, I missed doing the stun attack. Oops. Oh well. Alright, is there anyone else around?
What do you see?
Not what I meant to do.
Doesn't look good.
Okay. Why is one of them up here? Hanging out in here. You alright, dude? Alright, you're just like hanging out, I guess. Guess you're fine. There we go, back up to full health.
Now you pay. I can run for hours.
I can run for hours. Interesting threat there. I don't know what I was stuck on there. Take care of him. They're down there shooting at me. Okay. with some arrows.
Join the Drauger.
Another nice decapitation there. What's this business? There's the exclamation mark, just saying, hey, this is where you need to go for your quest. That could be. Could be. I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, interestingly, I'm not looting from... Like, there's not stuff to loot off of everybody. Oh, revive one of my people. Okay. Seems like a good idea. Is that everybody? Looked like there was something else around, but... Yeah, I already revived him, I thought. And it seems I did. See if there's anything else around. Okay. So somewhat less looting overall in this one versus Odyssey, it seems. Since I'm not picking up stuff off of every single enemy and everything.
Jack, Bragi, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's
Lead
about
command,
time.
open sail,
Stop
follow
yapping and
river.
start rowing.
Okay. Sail home to Fornburg. Gotta figure out where that is exactly. So I have a general idea of where I'm going. Alright. Before we sail home there, though... Oh, that's just a picture. Okay. I feel like we should do stuff on the way, like... Grab that, of course. And... I think that's money. Can probably go back and get that at a later time. Okay, that's as far back as I can go. Suggested power 280. Alright, suggested power 1. Okay. I'll go there for the moment.
Let the sail out!
I had lots of fun with the naval sequences in Odyssey, so I'm hoping to have equal fun
Anything to
here.
say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
I do too. But I see his point. It's valid. I will not acknowledge that to him. Because, well, clearly, it wasn't an option. I didn't get dialogue options there. But that's fine. I did do a little bit of reading. Oh.
Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Raiding small camps. Small camps that are settled on the coastline can be raided with your crew. Alright. Why would we not raid them?
We raid!
Meet your fate. Get behind!
Odin owns you!
but I'm in bad shape.
Follow my lead.
I'm in dead shape. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take us back too terribly far. I don't know where the latest save was. Might have been when we docked here, actually. That would be nice. I'm hoping that's the case. Guess we'll find out soon enough. But I'm betting that's the case. Aha.
Beat. We beat the Raven this day.
Didn't want to actually come off the boat. It didn't want me to. Okay, so that's my amount of rations. Indicator down there. 12 arrows. I do like that you eventually just break down their shields too, because that is kind of realistic. They wouldn't just last forever, especially since they're made of, you know, wood, not metal. That's a rope. Oh. Alright. So now I guess it's just loot everything? Which they seem to be on top of. All the primary wealth has been collected. Use Odin's Sight or the Raven to make sure that there isn't any valuable loot left behind. Alright, that's kind of what I was looking at. Sounds like a fight out there.
That's it! Back to the ship!
And none of these the bushes with berries in them, or whatever it is that heals me? I guess not. Okay. I was like, what am I hearing? Sounds like little signs of a fight, but they are signs of a fight. Oh. Well, he went down easy with one shot. I mean, granted, it was a heavy attack, but still. Granted, they've been pelting him with arrows, so. I'm impressed with the snow. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's making track. Well, it's not. They're not tracks because it's deeper than would make tracks. I mean, there are tracks after a fashion, but making the snow trails and just the way it's coming down, and look at the. It just looks great. Ammo's full. But it looks like it was going to auto-loot it for me, which is superb.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I didn't really want to set that marker. So I'm gonna look and see if there's aha. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that's over there. Assassin's Creed does such a good game, or a good job in their games with obsidian. Cool. Iron ore. In terms of the controls and everything is what I was getting at. Because they make everything, for the most part, just really work. Not to be punny in any way regarding Fallout 76 jokes, but like in all seriousness, like jump. I can hit spacebar, which is jump, and it doesn't do anything unless there's actually a reason to jump. So, and then like the climbing is just so fluid and easy. Alright, I've looked in there. Okay. Just, yeah, it just impresses the crap out of me, and has... Odyssey was actually the first Assassin's Creed game I played. Which just, I loved everything. I loved that game, and yeah, the mechanics and fluidity impressed me pretty well, and it's just, this is just like a step up from that even. To me, anyway. Okay. Reverse. And yeah, I wanted to go there and get the
More
synchronization
sail!
point. Couldn't think of what it was called there for a moment. I believe it is on top of that building. Yes, I just don't have it highlighted anymore. Alright,
Let's sail!
location discovered. A new fast travel point has been added to the world map. Really? Ah, you can fast travel to harbors as well, or ports, whichever they're classifying them. That's nice. And my next question is, how do I dock at them? Because I want to dock. Ah, I see.
Let's put in here!
Just had to find the right spot. Press V to call your Raven. A bird's eye view will help you see what's around, more or less, I'm sure is what it said. I thought it still had me in command, but it didn't.
Go, my eyes.
Okay, so there's an entrance to something there, a merchant of some sort there. I'm guessing it's a merchant. Mystery. What is that? I don't know what that is. Dice? Maybe? Or loot? Ah, loot. They look like dice, or rocks, actually, I'm not sure. There's some loot over there. Or wealth, I should say. Wealth. There's a wealth of stuff around here. Mysteries. What's that? All kinds of stuff around. And that's ultimately where I want to go. There. Actually, will my map tell me what? Okay. Oh, that's right, I got this. Fine Dane axe, okay. Attack 16 is a two-handed, alright. We'll try it. Won't know what I like how I prefer until I try it. That being said, I do want to see what the other shield I had was real quick. Oh, same, it was the same one. I don't usually like the two-handed power ones as much anyway, but it's alright. Every game's different, so that may be my cup of tea in this one. But what I wanted to see was if it's gonna tell me what all of these things are. Okay, so Alliance map, harbor, gear, ability, cargo, raid, world event. Okay, cool. Animus anomalies, flyting. Do actually know what flyting is, but I will save that explanation because, well, we'll probably be doing it here in a moment. Drinking challenge, interesting. I wonder how that'll go. Trader, that one's obvious. Ore log. Okay, I'm back to thinking maybe it is dice again. Children of Danu. I don't know what Children of Danu are yet. Movement and camera. The world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a harsh, hostile, but beautiful place worth exploring. Okay, I don't need to read that. Combat gameplay. Weak points. Shooting an enemy's glowing orange weak point to instantly remove one of their defense slots. Shooting such a points will also stun the enemy, giving you an advantage in an intense fight. Okay, I guess it's just a typo. The less defense your enemies have, the more damage you can inflict to their health with attacks. That would make sense. But that's good to know, because that's a new mechanic from what I can recall. I do want to adjust something real quick.
Handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
Yes. But who's talking to me? I'm not sure which of you is. Assuming it's this guy over there. But yeah, bear with me. I want to adjust something really quick. Be right back. Okay, that's better. I bumped the brightness up one because I was feeling like it was just a tiny bit dark, but you guys didn't need to see me messing with settings there, so.
Child approaches.
Me?
Ah, many apologies.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling, and you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Right. Okay.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flyting.
I have consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do.
I do.
Because I know it's important. And I guess it's fleeting. I this whole time thought it was flighting. My bad. Small bet, medium bet. Okay, I'll do small bet.
Here's my
'cause
wager.
I've never done it before.
I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine. I'm not awed by your muscles, but shocked by your pride. What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
You have the form of a very large swine.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Okay.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
Your pride is misplaced as you're plain as they come. I don't like your features or your hair. They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant! Yes! More!
There we go.
Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick. You've the wit and charm of a wood tick. I can't say that I have. You're... okay.
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal! I adore it! Wonderful! Rare to find someone with any flyting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Cool, I won
Happy
my
to be of
first fleet.
service.
Charisma. Winning fleeting duels increases your charisma level, which can unlock special dialogue options in certain situations. Nice. And I made some money. I thought that at some point you got taught how to fleet. I also thought it was flighting until he said fleet, but you know, that's okay. Just want to see what else is around here. I guess he's actually indoors.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
Okay. Merchants. Merchants can be found in every large town. You may buy essentials and rare items from them, or sell them trinkets and valuable goods in exchange for silver. Okay,
You should
what
always have
normally
some of these.
Hunter arrows. Rations. That's actually tempting.
These are locally sourced.
Light arrows, predator arrows, leather, iron ore. I don't think I need to buy anything at the moment. Probably sell him some stuff though. I'll sell all trinkets.
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me.
There we go.
Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
As far as I could tell, yes.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Okay, so that's different than Odyssey, where you just kind of sell the crap. Although, do I sell them weapons too?
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
Oops, I didn't mean to attack.
Made with the finest ingredients.
Okay, nothing to sell.
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
Yep.
I have to go. See you soon.
And I still have all... okay. Interesting. So that's definitely different. Unless they're separate blacksmiths or armorers that you sell weapons to, or you just don't sell weapons. I don't know. Figure it out soon enough. I'm curious about this drinking competition, so we're gonna go check it out. Because this is all new to me. Like, I've seen little bits and pieces of the game, but I tried to avoid too much. Just because I knew I wanted to play it and didn't want to get spoiled.
Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk.
Small bet, since I don't
Purse
know
a
how to
bit
do this
light?
one either.
No matter. Ha! We drink. Þá árit mitt eftir vitna kemur aftur í Finnmörk að beita ref og geta hreint.
Why am I not drinking?
Drink it! Don't swear it!
see.
Such a skilled spiller.
I'm not very good at this. I lost. Okay.
You can say you tried. Think you can
And now I'm
sway with
drunk.
the best?
Alright. That's alright. I lost some money, but it's alright. Now I know how to do it. Just took me longer than it should have to figure it out, but that's okay. I wonder how long I stayed drunk. Am I sober already? I think so. Nifty. So I'm gonna check out some of these mysteries, because I'm intrigued. So we shall do that.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
Oh, you're the one that was
Eivor
talking to me.
Wolfkist, is that you?
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home, and Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work.
Smart.
In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested how?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
My crew is
So I
gathered
have
down
to
by the
fight them?
docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Are
Good
they?
talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
Kind of thinking something similar, but figured she would take care of saying it for me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas.
Alright.
Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos
This
itself.
is true.
They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many.
Sir.
Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that,
Okay.
no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
A raider needs to be ruthless. You have much to learn.
Ouch. Okay. Probably not gonna win it this time, but
Is there trouble?
It was
I almost had him.
beating you.
So I wonder what happens if I lose.
Rolf, your raiders are tougher than they look.
Tougher than you know. Thorgils got back up after you went down. He finished the fight.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
How
He is
funny.
grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
Okay, so I guess I didn't need to win it. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. Node type. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Okay. Global power. Equipped nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. Okay. Fate, let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Everything can be reassigned anytime. It's nice that everything can be reassigned anytime. Stealth. More to stealth damage. Range, more range. Can't acquire that yet. Or I can go down this tree. When you're in command of the longship, your crew will raise their shield with you. Arrow looter. Eivor has a greater chance of looting arrows from archers. Okay. Handy, but... Heat. Heavy resistance. Reduces damage of all incoming heavy attacks. Heavy attacks have a gold red effect. Okay. That would actually be quite handy. Light attack damage, melee. And this all sounds good. These are tough decisions. Not trying to take a while. I mean, I know I can reset it at any time, I'm just not fully understanding all the implications of everything yet, so... There we go. Don't know if I spent those well or not, but... This time will tell, and you can reset it at any time, which is kind of liberating. Not something that games give you the option of doing very often. I am not complaining in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Let me go synchronize real quick. I don't know how quick it'll be, but synchronizing, at least then it'll tell me kind of everything that's around. Location discovered, Harhall. More goodies. Or leather, minor assassin rune. Okay. Gear upgrade. Sufficient crafting materials to upgrade a gear piece. Okay. Minor assassin rune. Weapon runes. +2 assassin damage. Crafting materials. Consumables. Trade goods. Okay. I guess it just does it. I don't have to equip. Oh, yeah, I can upgrade all of these things. Okay, don't really know what I want to upgrade. Okay. Quiver's always a good thing to upgrade. Oh wait, did I have something else in there? No. Sufficient crafting materials to upgrade a gear piece. Open. I just did. Confused. Maybe it's just up for a period of time until I... regardless of whether or not I've done whatever I needed to do for it. Climbing in this just feels so good. I don't know if this is where I need to be. Nope. Oh wait, what's up? Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. It's alright. It didn't hurt me at least. Just wasn't up quite where I needed to be yet. I need to be up a bit higher. But as I was saying, the climbing just feels so good in this game. But not like it's automatic necessarily either. Like I'm still having to interact with it and keep it doing what I want it to be doing. But it's not taking a ton of effort either. Like it's, I don't know. Like I said, it just feels nice and clean. Oh, that's a cool one. That was really cool. I'm confused as to why everything's weird. Guess there's just nothing down there? Okay, so that's just my the underwater view. Okay. Got it. Cool. All right, now where should we go? Where's the person talking?
Buy yourself some luck.
Buy myself some
withers,
luck.
Friends die, but these relics will last forever.
Oh yeah?
Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you've put a price on them.
Everything has
Naturally.
value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their
You don't even know.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurd when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Varin wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulky the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! Leave me alone!
You will answer for your actions.
Apparently that's what I'm gonna do, so...
You the troll-kissing coward!
Jump off. Damn it, where did he go?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, where did he go?
On my mark!
Alright, so I don't hate...
Use them!
I don't hate the heavy weapon.
Have your guts out!
What? Okay. So I'm not sure if they were with that guy or if they were just after me because I was attacking him. I'm not sure yet. Bodyguards, huh?
You look dead tired!
I look dead tired, huh?
Come, troll shadows this way!
I have to hold it to get my heavy attack off. Okay, now that makes sense as to why it wasn't going off earlier.
Try to trap any foe! Let's slow this in down! Bleeding dunghill!
Sulke will stay within the city. He finds safety within its walls.
Leave me alone!
You will answer for your actions. Your treachery ends
there you
here.
go.
Please, I never betrayed Farron. On my life! I was frightened and I fled, and when I returned, everyone was gone or dead.
And yet you looted our dead, battered the ashes of their lives.
It was all I could find. I sold nothing for a long time, but the weight grew too heavy, and I needed to eat, to survive.
This is not living. Without honor, we're worse than beasts, and have no hope of a better life beyond this realm.
This world is all I know, and this life all I have left. Would you take that from me? Take anything you want from my shop. Take everything. Just let me live.
I got the key.
May the gods grant you better luck than I have seen.
See no reason to kill him, to be honest. Ball of yarn. Okay. I'm not sure I'm excited about the ball of yarn, but hey, alright. There's still more wealth. There's whatever that is. I don't know what that is. It's up above. Okay, 30 meters. Okay, legend. Flying paper. So what do I do with the flying paper? I doubt this is the answer, but okay, don't know what to do with the flying paper. But anyway, I think I've explored everything around in this town. Let's see, whatever. Since I can't find those floating letters. I mean, there's that stuff around there. Those I basically have to break into places, and I don't think I'm that level sneaky yet. So, yeah. Honor bound. No reason to fast travel there, really, since I can run there in just a second. See if there's anything in here. Not really. Back on the main quest, honor bound, sail home to Fornburg. Oh, I think I want to, however, go back to, yeah. Blocking temporarily increases light damage. Good. Increase speed after each hit up to 10 times. Increase stun after a heavy lift. Okay, yeah. What else did I get? World and activities. Orlog. Orlog is a game or two-player. Okay. Orlog is a fairly complicated game, really.
To the Swan Road.
So follow coast.
Sail out!
And go to quest objective. There we go, that's nice. Yeah, it's a nice feature. Remember I had it in Odyssey more or less too. Let's see what the cinematic camera's like.
Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
I do like this cinematic camera, it's nice. I mean, the downside is you don't see what you're kind of going around. Man, look at that though, that's epic. But yeah, you don't see what you're kind of missing. I mean, I guess you sort of do.
Scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Alright. Why is this?
Tell our king about this misadventure.
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
So no. Okay, so we weren't as far away from that as I thought. Okay.
Drop the sail! Hold here!
Like, I know I could have stopped some places on the way here, but it seemed like better to get on with the main quest a bit and do some exploring afterwards.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor, for good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
Oh?
I can wait.
She looks a lot like my mom. Not
A cloud hangs
Eivor,
over
but
you.
Randvi.
Is something wrong?
I feel like she looks
Seeing
a
my
lot like
father's
her.
axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Quest completed, honor bound, nice. Got a bunch of XP. Got 2 skill points. Multiple quests accepted. Tracker untracked quest by opening the quest log. Seer's Solace, part of Battle for the Northern Way. Beset by vivid visions, Eivor seeks out the local seer for counsel. Seems like a good idea. Family matters. Part of Battle for the Northern Way, Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Eivor returns home to face a foster father's fury. Speak to Gunnar the blacksmith. Reach Vago's hut. Alright, well, this one's first, so I guess we'll do that first. Codex. People, Randvi. Randvi's love for her husband Sigurd takes the same form as most in the Ravenclaw, known admiration from a distance. Given the number of times Sigurd has spent traveling during their arranged marriage, the two are still strangers in many ways, but Randvi is, at her core, a pragmatic woman who knows from her people's harsh history that there are far worse fates than a utilitarian marriage. That's true. Dag. As the toughest and strongest of young Prince Sigurd's playmates, Dag was certain of his destiny. When the prince became king, he would be Sigurd's right hand. Then Eivor's village was raised and everything changed. When King Styborn adopted Eivor, Dag knew things would never be the same with his oldest and best friend. But the fates can turn anyone's luck. Okay. When the prince became king, he would be... But then Eivor's village was raised and everything changed. When King Styborn... Okay. Youngest and strongest of young prince... Yeah, okay. Kodheev, the Cruel, long as the list of warriors lost the bloody clan wars that ravaged Reykjavik, but few will be remembered with the same fear and loathing as Kodheev the Cruel. Okay, we don't need to read about him because we already know who he is. Odin, the hanged god, shield shaker, greybeard, and wanderer are just a few of the many, many names of Odin, the Allfather. Having effectively created the 9 realms out of the carcass of a dead giant, Odin feels he should be exempt from any binding fate, particularly one that ends in the jaws of a monstrous wolf. I mean, it seems fair. His thirst for power through knowledge is unquenchable. He sacrificed an eye for insight and hung himself on the tree Yggdrasil, and the father of all near-death experiences. When not acting in his role as chief among the Norse gods, he wanders the mortal realm, Midgard, often in the form of a bearded old man wearing a long cloak, a white hat, and carrying a staff. Classic Odin. Okay. And we got 2 more skills. Okay, seems to make sense to get that. And then add to melee damage. That's gonna also add to melee damage. That's gonna add to melee resistance. Backstab, landing a blow. Okay, to get to that, it looks like I need to get there, there, and there. And it looks like you can possibly snake your way around. Actually, I don't know if you can. So that's gonna get me light damage, evasion. I don't know what light damage is. I'm gonna go with this and get some melee, especially since we can reset at any time.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That
Fair.
doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Okay, Gunnar's a lot closer.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Maybe.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Do it.
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Þessi Kristfríður drappi. Hún drepa oss en drepum við eitthvað að byrja til grip.
No, damn it. Oops.
You're sweating.
Ah, crap. I don't know what the D was. Oops. Missed and hit the wrong button. Maybe it just wants me to do a different button to make it harder and change things up.
I could outdrink every one of you! Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off past by now. Come and
Alright, I
drink.
lost that.
Let us amuse the gods.
Oh well.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Not again. I mean, I more or less
This
figured it
land
out.
will never prosper while clan battles clash.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods?
So I guess I should
There
have
has
come
always been
here
war, even among the
before
gods.
I went to
When Midgard
that first town that I passed on the way, because I would have learned about the drinking and probably the fleets and everything
betrayed
else.
custom and made murder in Odin's great hall. Gulveig of the Vanir was killed and burned, not once, but 3 times, and reborn as Freya, mother of the Volva. The war
No reason I need to actually listen to him.
through the 9 worlds still. Midgard would drown in the blood spill.
Wolf-kissed.
There we go.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Perfect.
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
That's fair. Bringing ingots to Settlement's Forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Cool. Alright. So it's gonna add a rune slot. It's going to... Alright. And it's increasing its upgradability. Cool. I have another ingot left. Guess I can't enhance
That
it any
should do it.
further
Anything else?
right now.
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear
that
it.
sucks.
You were together how long?
5 weeks it was.
Oh.
5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is
Not all
done.
that long then.
Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
I'm not sure I'm going to be spending anything just yet, but... Oh, this is just enhancing, not buying. It's 3, that costs 1. Don't know that I want to... Increase armor, the lower your health is additional increase to critical chance. Ooh. Changes the appearance of all of them and increases their upgradability, so alright. Don't know if it matters which one I do. Okay.
Do you need anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's about all I can do.
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Will do. Speak to Ranvi. The clan is happy to see Eivor returned. Enhanced gear pieces allow you to... Rune slots. Runes can be found in the chests in world.
Now buried.
Weapons runes. +2 to assassination damage, +2 to attack. Okay, right now, I think attack is the way to go. Didn't think I could put that one in since it said it was a weapon rune, but I figured I would check. Anyway, yeah, so I should come here before going to the first place I did the little exploration first, and I would have learned a bit more, but it's alright. I don't think it really hurt much. Actually, how far is this?
Proposed a truce and marriage
50
to the war witch
meters.
Freya.
I feel like I should go see the seer
Horns
first.
were raised, and from the gods mingled spit was born, fully formed, Kvasmir, wiser than Odin himself.
Who's this?
Well, look who it is.
Who indeed? Who are you?
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Okay, he says flight, the other guy says fleet. I'm gonna say flight because it just seems more natural.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
Okay, fine.
I'm ready.
Even though
In flighting, it's key
already
to match
learned
cadence
by
and rhyme. It's as much
fire
about sound as it is about
earlier.
time. So be careful
well.
in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger will slay. You're a fine teacher, I'm sure I'll excel. I will recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No, the rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside your skull. Then I'll spit in your face and I'll bash in your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but... Consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than your bearer. I will fight with flourish and best you with flair. I will make you regret what you've taught me today.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn, if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Okay. So I should have... Funny, I did better in real world than I did in the practice learn. Collect. Who's this?
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Tattoo and Barber. Customize Eivor's look at Sven and Tove's tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes to access a wider variety of styles. Classic hair. Shaved. I'm fine with the blonde. Okay, that's what I've got right now. Nah, fine. Just the same. Okay, there we go. That's cool. That's pretty good.
Good. Need anything else?
Nope,
See you later,
that's good for now.
Sure.
Let's see, now who else do I have to talk to? People over there. Different person to talk to? I think so. Yep.
Hey, can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
Okay.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
Fair enough. Blacksmith. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to be going for.
I have not had to win all day.
Okay.
I must turn this around.
It's a lengthy game. We'll go play it in a minute. Well, not in a minute. We'll play it later. Learn to play better. Lost the first one.
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I'll be happy to. See how I'm standing? Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back.
Damage dealt with bows depends on the draw strength and where the bow arrow hits. Yeah.
Look at the point you want to hit, and now imagine the arrow
I'm
passing
supposed to be
straight
shooting
through
them,
it,
not
far
targets.
beyond.
Okay.
Breathe out, then release.
Where are you going?
Getting my arrows back. Just wanted my arrows back. That's all.
Oh, you've come back.
Yes. Fire arrows can be set on fire. Lean. Okay, I'm confused by the telling me to lean. Okay, give up.
Where are you going? Come back.
For what?
Oh, you've come back.
Damage out was, yeah, I got that. Oh, there's more of them, I see.
Thank you, Eivor. Now, I have something for you.
See?
There you go.
All in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer. I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Thank you. To use Raven to see a Oh, I got it. So I guess we'll go do this.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
Not dice.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Valka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Alright. I guess I'll do that first. Oh. Not sure. Bonus content unlocked. Ah, okay. The quest The Legend of Beowulf has been added to your game. Okay. I was like, what is all this stuff? But that's what it is. It's, bonus content being unlocked. There's a horse. I'm guessing she's up there. basically. Oh cool, I could fast travel there. Home, not where I'm going. And there's a horse. Why don't I take the horse and see how this goes? Crouch. Crouch on horse. Oh, I get it. Okay. Get faster. There we go. I think it'll follow. No. Location discovered, a lookout. Alright. It's up there. Interesting.
Has deserted again.
Okay. Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He is Gunnar's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I'll have a look around.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Be branded a deserter. Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance.
Okay, I guess I need to look for him. Nope, nothing in there, okay. Thought I would check. Did it not give me a quest to look for him? Guess it didn't. Gunnar, the blacksmith, has a special fondness for Eivor, having been orphaned himself, but at a much younger age. The people of Hellbor became his new extended family, and after Varen's death, he carried that love of community to Fornburg. Now, well into his adult years, he yearns for a more immediate family he can call his own. Seems reasonable. May as well have it take me where I need to go. Valka's hut. Alright. I guess I need to look for that other dude on the way back or at some point. There we go.
Valka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
It's really good when the lighting's right for the cutscene.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
Yes.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Doubtful.
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A greybeard in a cloak. With a single eye.
Odin.
He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What exactly?
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink.
Okay.
If you seek true understanding.
Am I in the dream?
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
It must be.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey! Do I walk among the dead?
Interesting.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
So I can't run or go faster or anything.
What is this?
I have to take note of everything I saw, so... Didn't actually see which way he went, I'm assuming this way. Yep, there's the wolf.
Sigurd!
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
Okay.
Sigurd! What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
Don't know what to make of that.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka.
I'm
I am
guessing
here.
Sigurd's dead, if I had to take a guess.
God, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life.
True.
In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Both Eivor and Valka have really pretty eyes, I was noticing during those cutscenes. Also, she didn't say in what way I would betray him, so... could mean a lot of different things. Cool, I can set up fast travel. Just want to see if there's anything around. Okay, that's just telling me those are back at the town. So now I guess we head back and talk to... what's this? Offerings to Valka, 2 chickens from Snæfrid to anoint her crops, 1 sheep from Thora for her child's blood blessing, 1 goat from Dag for more skin salve. Okay. So yeah, I guess we need to look for the quote-unquote deserter guy on our way back. Actually, we could fast travel back, which it seemed like it was kind of encouraging us to do. So yeah, there's nothing else around here. That might be that guy, I don't know. because that's just one of those mysteries. It's the only thing on my map, and it didn't put that quest on my map. So, yeah. We got more skill points. Let's see here. Stealth damage. Evasion. Assassination damage. Range damage. Evasion. Backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will inflict increased defense damage and cause them to stagger. That would be helpful. Stealth recon. Health. Wave the wolf. Range resistance. Headshot. Melee resistance. Damage. Stun. Health. Stomp. How do I actually get to where I can assassinate, though? That's... okay. Range damage, assassination damage. Can't get that yet. Why can't I get these? So let me get those. Oh, I get it. I'm just a dummy. Stealth damage, evasion. Alright, there we go. What else do we get? Okay. Does more... okay, so... not sure which is better, to be honest. Got a few things. Alright, so we'll go through that stuff next time, as well as quests, and pick up with the main quest, and yeah. We'll do a little bit of inventory sorting and get back on the main quest once we pick up for episode 3. Might do a little bit of the inventory sorting offline, we'll see. Or we can just do it later. But yeah, so that was episode 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it anywhere near as much as I have enjoyed playing it. Had a lot of fun. Went a little out of order. Should have come here to the settlement before jumping off and exploring a little bit, but it didn't hurt us too much. Lost a little bit of money on a dice game and a drinking game where I could have learned how to do it. But hey, I still won a flight either way, so... but anyway, take care, stay safe, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for episode 3. See ya.